around here. Let's get to Kevin now for an update. Hey there.
Yeah, a lot to discuss here in the weather office. Starting off close to home first tonight. Heat indices again this afternoon up there well into the 90s, and that's where we're going to stay. Those heat indices will stay up above that 90-degree mark through at least probably about 8 o'clock, so do keep that in mind. And you know what? We have been sweating, but we're about to start cooling things off. Why temperatures go down the next couple of days? Well, because rain chances are on their way up. That's right. Rain chances looking pretty high tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. Now, none of these days will be complete washouts, but the chance of seeing rain, at least some rain, a pretty good bet. Sunday, though, if you're planning to do something outdoors, will be the pick day of the weekend. So over the next few hours, temperatures generally will hover in the middle to upper 80s. We'll stay there through about 9 or 10, and then we'll gradually see our way down into the 70s tonight. Very summerish overnight tonight, and you can already see there as we get into tomorrow morning, rain chances will already be on the rise around the area. Right now, 87 degrees at the airport. Look at that dew point in the low 70s. It's miserable out there. Oppressive humidity. That breeze not helping out too much either. Temperatures around the area generally just shy of 90 for most of us. Generally within a degree or two of that 90-degree mark area wide. Let's have a look at Futurecast. It's quiet tonight. Most of us should get off to a quiet start, too, on your Thursday. I won't rule out the chance for maybe a stray downpour early tomorrow, but really it looks like probably by mid to late morning, rain chances will increase, and they'll stick around through the afternoon into the evening. In fact, I think the coverage is going to be a little more widespread than what we're actually seeing here. We'll tend to fade the downpours once the sun goes down after 8 or 9 o'clock tomorrow evening, and then we'll likely do it again on Friday. Friday starts dry, and then we'll probably see showers and storms move in during the afternoon and evening. All right, let's get down here to Laura tonight, and sadly enough, this is just a disaster in the making, unfortunately. This coastal part of Louisiana, East Texas, extremely susceptible to storm surges here, folks. And I want you to think about this in this manner. When we say a storm surge of 20, maybe even as high as 25 feet, that is generally above dry ground. So you're going to add 20 feet of water and then add waves on top of that. This storm is likely to drive water 40, almost 50 miles inland, sadly enough, and this will leave some parts of southwest Louisiana uninhabitable after this storm comes through. When you look at the wording coming from the Weather Service and the Hurricane Center, it brings back eerie comparisons to that of Katrina. And honestly, this storm is ranking up there with your Katrinas, your Andrews, your Camilles, your Harveys, for example. Right now, 145-mile-an-hour sustained winds. Here's the track expected to make landfall pretty close to Lake Charles tonight as a high-end Category 4. That's sustained winds of 150 miles an hour. This will take hurricane-force winds all the way up to Shreveport. And this part of Texas, Louisiana, known as the Piney Woods, lots of tall pines. Power will be out for weeks, if not months in some areas. This storm will weaken as it moves into Arkansas, and then it looks like probably move through Kentucky, staying to our south, but we'll get some additional moisture. And I referenced the storm surge here. Look at the legend. We're talking 20, 25 feet. This will likely bring water well across Interstate 10. So muggy tonight. It's quiet around here, 72, a very summer-like night. Tomorrow, muggy sun with scattered downpours. In fact, I basically left the next 3 days as weather impact days around here for us. Again, Mike and Cherie, I don't see direct impact from Laura, the center of the storm, or what's left of it, but it will bring additional moisture, and that will get wrung out with a cool front that delivers beautiful weather on Sunday.
All right, plan the outdoor stuff Sunday then. Thank you. The